Alright. Hello, humans. So, let me start with this, as nobody seems to know, and it's so much more easier than explaining so much. Alright. So, for my admins and above, this is all for you guys. Obviously, it's also for other people that would like to watch it. Like, if ever you guys have a problem, just go revert back to this, and then you guys can see how the Citadel works. So as you enter, right? So you enter. First of all, as nobody seems to know this, you don't have to be walking around the whole of Citadel. You can actually teleport. Like, for example, it even shows you before you teleport to the loom skill plot, as you can see, right? You can teleport anywhere. Anyway, obviously, before you start, you're going to teleport yourself to the town center, which will teleport you right next to the avatar control stone, right? As here, all right, you can right-click, attune, and from here, you can go from Citadel or Experience. Many people don't know that the Citadel skill plot resource actually helps you with capping within 30 minutes to less than an hour, quite literally, like 30 minutes to 45 minutes. An experience boost, yes, you might think you're getting more experience, but you're actually not. It's exactly the same. If you're going to click experience boost, understand that you're going to be here much longer. All right. So I would advise Citadel because it actually helps you out. The other thing is when you guys are capping, I would advise you to please summon the avatar because he caps too every week. He caps every fucking week. He has 8k to cap every week. And the nice thing about this is that you can manage the avatar and you can quite literally get him to gather something that you don't want to gather. Like most people don't gather charcoal, so you can click gather charcoal and look. While you're busy skilling inside Citadel, he will gather the charcoal for you or for the Citadel, for example. But right now, I'm just going to have him gather some rations or some cooking because we actually need that for the dragon. You see, we need 200 and something for the dragon. So we've done that and we need this now and that. Okay. So another thing, when you guys want to see admins and above, what is needed for capping, this is what is needed for upkeep. As you can see, it's at 100%. Thank you, Jesus. If we don't have this at 100%, shit goes down. Then things get depleted, right? So try and do the capping or the upkeep try and do upkeep first before you actually, deal with this. So this is upkeep. I mean, I can show you how to do upkeep. I mean, look here. Logs. All right. If you see logs, it says upkeep. You see, upkeep is 715. Right? Okay. So I've already made 715. You can even make target. You can set target at 715. Press enter. And that's how much it will show. As you can see. Look, I will show you now. 715. So there's 2,053 out of 715, which is what upkeep is. We need to make sure that we have upkeep set, and then you guys can go fucking boon. I don't give a continental fuck what you gather, okay? Say what? Oh, precious. Okay. Anyway, and so just so you know that, okay? And like I said, every week, at least take it to your time. I'm sure the stars can also do it, but mainly admins, you guys can see what is needed within the within the upkeep. But every week you can actually see. This is what we're striving to get after upkeep is done. We're trying to get the dragon still and a few other things. I just put these things so we don't waste stuff. all right? In terms of like, we're always collecting over so much wood, so it just goes to waste. So that's why I keep adding other things. But our main goal is the dragon for now. All right. Anyway, so like I said, you can teleport anywhere within Citadel. If you just come here, quite literally, it's quite easy. You just go click, and then there it is. Boom. I want to go to there and collect shit. Quite easy. Alright, the other way to get the avatar out is like this. Right click here and go pet interference if you don't know how to get him. And he usually is under following pets, and he should be the one right at the bottom. Right at the bottom, okay? I mean, I can take, I think, I don't know how I did it. I think I only had, okay, if I said all, he would probably, okay, there. Okay, but he usually is under following pet all the way to the bottom. And then you click on clan and then say summon, right? When you're in Citadel, please. Because like I said, he collects every week. I can show you right now. I'll do broadcast just to show you. Sorry, wrong one. Look, you see? The F-word avatars have gathered 5,205 out of 8,100. And he does this every week. You can quite literally gather, you can do your Citadel and he will gather whatever you ask him to gather while you're busy capping in Citadel. Which is so much more easier because it does help us, especially if we'd only got so many people visiting at the same time. You get what I mean? So please do that. I mean, I'm not asking for very much. It's really not that difficult. It's actually very puss, and it helps you guys out as well. So you don't waste your capping. You don't waste your resources on something that is dreadful, like capping on fucking charcoal if you don't need charcoal. You know what I mean? If you have 99 fire making, why would you, like I've got 99 fire making. I got 99 in all the skills, but I'm just saying, like, use him to do something that you dreading to do, like anything, fucking, even if it's the loom or collecting wood, whatever it is that you want him to collect, you collect. And if you want him to change, like let's say you don't want him to collect that anymore, simply go back to the rock, manage avatars, gather resources, and there it gives you on what to gather: charcoal, stone blocks, logs. You click more, metal ores, bars, whatever. He won't collect precious bars unless there's charcoal and there's precious ores have been collected. Do realize that it's the same procedure. If you don't have precious ores and charcoal, he's not gonna gather bars. So if you want, obviously add him to gather charcoal while you're collecting the precious ores, and then while you're busy doing all of that, then you can do the bars while he's still getting or gathering charcoal for us. But like right now, I'm making him gather rations because we definitely need rations for the dragon, as you guys saw. Another thing is, obviously the admins and above, you can quite literally change what he does every week and whenever you want him to change, and try and see if you get him to cap, because every week, like 8,000 is quite a bit. Let's be real now, right? A lot of people seem to not know that you can actually teleport within Citadel. You quite literally go click on this little thing, boom, you can teleport right there, right next to the fucking charcoal, right next to the smithing. You quite literally don't have to go very much. And yeah, that's pretty much as simple as it can get. It's really not that difficult. Like I said, every week, just make sure that we've at least got upkeep. How you check is you click here, right? You click on, let me do this again. You click here, you see, you click on this, so you can see how much we have gathered, and then you click here. And then if everything's at 100%, that's awesome, fantastic. Then you don't have to do upkeep. but try and see upkeep first before we gather things that we do not need. Because I've noticed that everyone seems to be gathering fucking, excuse my language, but everybody is gathering wood, and we don't need abundance of wood. Like, quite literally, we don't need 2053 wood. We really don't. We need 715. That is it. But somebody keeps doing it. So I would advise whoever is here first, and if I'm not on, please make sure you put in the upkeep. Like, quite literally, you go over it, you can see upkeep 715. And how you set it, you just go set target. You write there 715, enter, boom, and then it shows. Same with this. You can see stone blocks, we need 245. Okay, so you go again, 245, enter, boom. People can see how much is upkeep needed. Like I said, once upkeep is done, I don't give a fucking continental shit what you cap on. I really don't care, because upkeep, if we have upkeep every week, then things don't get depleted. If we don't have upkeep every week, shit starts like depleting, and then we start losing everything within Citadel. All right. I mean, it really doesn't take that long. Really, really doesn't. Especially if you have, okay, I'm doing boost now experience. Especially if you have Citadel percentage. If you have Citadel skill plot resource bonus, then shit don't take long in upkeeping, okay? So guys, please guys, this is all I ask. Just cap every week if you can. It's really not that hard. Even if you don't cap fully all week, at least get 1,000 cap a week. All right, I don't give a shit. But as long as upkeep is set or dealt with, I don't care about the rest. Upkeep needs to be done, and make sure that you got the avatar out. All right, that is it. That's all I ask. I mean, even if you want me to manage the avatar and I will tell him what to collect every week, fine. That is no problem. But I really do need some help here, guys. I might not be on every damn day, but you know, that's kind of why I've got other keys and other admins to kind of help me out a little bit, you know. I can't play this game 24/7. I have a life as well. As amazing as that might seem. So, thanks guys, and like I said, just, it's really simple. Once okay, the first couple of times you might get confused, but just revert back to this. It's like, it's really not that difficult. Like, I can go do everything again. But after you get it, it's actually quite simple. It really is. It's like 1, 2, 3, and you're pretty much done. All right. Okay. Enjoy the rest of your day. Toodaloo, ladies and gentlemen. Bye. Bye, bitches. Bye.